Hi there guys, very brief video just to cover a parcel that arrived today, which is cool. So cheers all. Here we have a parcel. Ooh, what's that in there? Well, let me just explain. On the e-model stream, the last one, I got talking to Fox and we got on the subject of coffee and stickers and one thing or another. And I'm currently trying to convince Fox to move away from instant coffee and sample and enjoy the delights of real coffee. So because coffee is one of my passions and another one of my hobbies, and I roast my own, I've done him a variety of coffees. I said I would roast him a variety of coffees and grind them, because he doesn't have a grinder, but I've ground them into a cafetiere grind, and I've even made a little tutorial video to make it a bit more useful for him, and posted those out to him, and we were chatting away about things and bits and pieces, and I said to him, well, you know, send me a sticker. That'll be cool. Sticker for my cutting mat or what have you. Although that's been slightly revised now. I'm going to plan to put some stickers on my spray booth, but that's by the by. That's completely by the by. So and then I got sort of chatting in the chat to Mr. Mike Mountain, who a lot of you folks who watch the streams will know as well, and on the subject of coffee and what have you. And I said I'd roast some and send him some samples to taste and enjoy. And he asked if I wanted anything. I just said, oh, just send me a sticker, because I know there's quite a lot of the modelling guys out there actually have stickers. I don't. I actually feel a bit left out. I want a sticker. You know, I'd like a sticker that somehow combines coffee and model kits. I'm not sure how that would go, but anyway. So I said, oh, just send me a sticker. Well, anyway, a little later in the chat, he made mention of, there was mention of holders for bottles and the like. And I said I could do with a holder for my Microset and Microsol, because I have, on more than one occasion, thrown the contents of my Microsol right across the bench, which is really annoying, as those who have done it will know. And I usually use a blob of blue tack on the base of it. But that said, I picked this up this morning, and inside, first of all, we have the ingeniously created from styrene, sheet styrene, scratch built holder of gluey things, sized perfectly for your Tamiya extra thin bottle, which is really, really cool. Although I've never actually had a problem knocking over my Tamiya extra thin, thankfully, you know, but this will now make it much, much safer. And my other glue, which is a Humbrol liquid poly, fits in there as well, which, yeah, moves around a little bit, but hey, it's not a problem. And the brush that I actually use for this liquid poly, what I plan to do is kind of use something to wedge this in, and so that I can actually pop that brush in there, and it keeps it in there ready for use, so I can, you know, so I don't have to fiddle about on the bench trying to find it, as I currently do. And then also, I just stand up and grab these awkward little bottles. I mean, seriously, oh, come on, who thought, hey, I've got a great idea, let's put our decal setting solution and solvent in tall, thin, round bottles, because that'd be perfect and stable, wouldn't it? So there you go. And, you know, I mean, okay, and that slightly bigger one, that can sort of topple a little bit, but hey, it's not a problem. A little bit of blue tack in there will hold that, and it won't actually fall over, which is perfect for what I need. And then that one moves even less, so it's great. So I'm absolutely delighted with that. I've got myself my little a little bench mounted holder thing, and I can just move the entire holder to and fro as I need it. And then inside here, in this little envelope, I was delighted to see not just a sticker, but he's actually sent me 2 or 3, a little variety of stickers, and a little funky, cool, magnetic-y, fridge magnet-y card thing. So I'll just scoot and zoom in on that for you. So there you go. There's Mr. Mountain's channel. So, and I believe he's actually, I don't think he's got much, or if anything, on his YouTube at the moment, but I do believe he's planning on sort of populating that and putting more stuff on there. And he has built some quite interesting stuff, and he's currently doing a space shuttle, if memory serves. So go and give him a check out. So a big shout out, thank you to Mike Mountain for making me that, and I hope you enjoy your coffees. And likewise to Fox, which for when he sends me out the stickers, thank you for that, and I hope you enjoy your coffees. And for anybody else who would like to know the perfect way to brew coffee in a cafetiere, just skip down a video on my channel, sort of go to my list of videos and look at the one below this one, and there's an old-timey sort of vintage, jolly old sort of how to make a good cup of coffee in a cafetiere video, which you may find useful. So there we go, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. Hopefully the next one will have an update on some of the model kits. As you can see, the ATRT is still kind of sitting here waiting for paint. I have glued up the legs now, they're fixed and rigid, and they're not walking at any time soon, which is fine because it's going to be a static display model. I didn't actually want those movable because they will get loose over time. This just needs a bit of paint now, so hopefully the next update will either be another update on the tank or some paint onto this. And I also need to get some more paint and repaint my Totoro as well, because I had a bit of a disaster with the mouth part there, and in the process of taking off the disaster area I also took off a big strip, so it looks like he's got a huge egg coloured mouth. So we need to get back onto repainting Totoro as well. So there we go, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Just before I go, there was one thing I completely forgot. If I just pan the camera kind of up there, and you see a little bag there, this one right here, that's something else, which is going to be the focus of a detailed review video. And I can't reveal what that is just yet, so keep you in suspense there. But that's a package that's come all the way from exotic Italy, Italia, and the contents of said package are going to be looked at and tried out and reviewed. So be sure to check back and see what that is.